Hey guys, welcome to Kata. It's Kriste Alexa.
Troy Anthony.
And we're here to do another reaction video. Whoop whoop. This time, slightly different genre than what we've been doing. We're going to do a reaction video to one of my favorite bands back in the day called the Prodigy. Specifically the song Breathe.
Yep, she's going to have us listen to some devil worship music. I watched about 5 seconds of this video just to kind of get a gauge of what we're going to be reacting to, and I was like, okay, so...
Hail Satan.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it looks like.
Whatever.
So.
It's not devil worship music. It's genius and progressive for its time, I think, personally.
Well, look, so this is part of the reason why we do these kind of reactions. This is more her genre. I'm not familiar with the band Prodigy. Mm-hmm. I don't know a single one of their songs or any of their music, so this is an opportunity for her to react to a video with me and kind of educate me a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
Let's watch.
All right.
Me and my wife make investments, planning on bringing them checks in. I look at her like a best friend, I look at you like a waste man. You about as real as a spray tan, I just be training my Muay Thai. I spent the summer by King Kais, now a nigga screaming kill Ken. I'ma be the king like Kendrick, I'ma be the king like Massa.
Nothing to do with me being hip. I'm just a little late. All right, guys. Once again, we're going to be reacting to Breathe by The Prodigy.
Here we go.
Check it out. How can you not get excited?
Okay, hold up. There's a brother in here? It's a black guy in this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So they got a little soul, a little flavor. All right,
oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
But,
yes.
So, I mean, what's going on here? Are they in just like a meth house? What's happening?
I'm going to say yes to that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they're in, like, a meth house per se.
This looks... This whole building that they're in looks
it does
suspicious.
look like a building that you would go squat in, though, in like England. You know what I mean? So
Are they from England?
They're from England. They're from Essex.
Okay.
You know,
right.
I don't know where each individual person in the band is from. There's like a lot of people that makes up the Prodigy, but they're from Essex, England overall.
Essex. I've heard of it before. Hold on. Who's this random dude?
I love this guy.
Who is he? Why is he just coming in the camera, squatting in front of the camera like a weirdo? What's going on?
His name is Keith Flint, and he's amazing. He's like the main vocals. He's known for his like killer dance moves and everything. He's yeah.
Okay. You have a katana in his hand? There's a meth.
Just like, what do you mean?
That was meth, right? Hold up, wait a minute.
Go back.
I'm going back.
What are you talking about?
There's a meth lab.
What are you doing?
These are my good clothes. You can't go home smelling like a meth lab.
What is that?
That is not.
What is it? What kind of chemicals are those? What's happening?
That's not a meth lab.
What is it then?
What's in there? What is that?
Cocaine. Something. It's drugs. This whole thing's suspect. See? Devil.
It's look at this guy. Okay, so that's Keith, the main singer.
All right.
Who's amazing, and then the black guy is Maxim.
Maxim. Okay.
Yeah.
And how many people are in this band? A bunch of them?
Yeah, there's a lot, and I think it like changed throughout the years. So I'm not like a connoisseur. Sorry for those who are, but just as an FYI.
Okay.
They're super entertaining live, and they're really down to earth.
They look like Batman villains.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand.
I don't know if that's like done on purpose, but I kind of dig that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Gotham right now.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
And I like Gotham.
I don't know the history or, you know, the meaning behind the video per se. But just to give you more info on them, they were into like the rave kind of electronic rock scene.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, and this was the band that opened me up to that whole world, and they opened me up to everything, to punk rock music, and from here it kind of stemmed down to like Sex Pistols and Bad Brains and all those types of dudes.
Yeah. So this is kind of where it all started for you.
Yeah, and my obsession with England and me wanting to go there and dressing like really crazy cool.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
There is an alligator in the bed. And fighting.
And that's actually like what he's doing is like that kind of rave dance thing. I don't know if there's a name for it, but him and the guy from Radiohead, they do that kind of like weird. I was like more on it, even you have to admit, like, these are great shots too. Like,
Wait a minute, the cinematography is amazing.
Yeah.
I said it gives me a Gotham vibe. I'm trying to get a sense for the meaning and the message behind the song. The name of the song is called Breathe.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like he's saying something about not playing your game or something like that. And then is the other guy saying exhale or something?
Yeah.
I would love a lyric breakdown of this.
Okay, hold on.
Because I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more curious about.
Play my game, I'll test you.
Breathe the first one. So yeah, it's like so based on what I see from the lyrics, you know, I'm not 100% sure, but it's, you know, breathe the pressure, right? And then he's saying, play my game, I'll test you. I don't know if it's like a stance on society or what, or the pressures of society, but that's just my assumption. The video seems very like anarchist, almost like, you know, Rage Against the Machine kind of style of like, you know, well, when I say Rage Against the Machine, I don't mean the rock band. I mean like the term, the idea of like going against the system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, yes. I like how everyone is a character. And I think it's unfortunate that so they were the Prodigy were gonna do a tour in Atlanta. Well, they were touring in general, and they were gonna come to Atlanta. I think it was last year, if I'm not mistaken. Because when I got my Facebook notification that was happening, I got so excited, and then we got the news about Keith. He committed suicide.
Oh wow!
In his apartment or house, whatever, in Essex. Yeah, he hung himself. So, could this be a meth head too? I mean, a meth place, to your point? Maybe, because this was all like electronic music, you know, big rave scenes, that kind of thing, electro, and that was part of that culture.
The drugs and alcohol and whatnot. Yeah.
should get tattooed like that.
Definitely. One thing I noticed about rock music that I think is interesting is I think like the whole performance art aspect of it has been a part of it since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like becoming something that you're not, or becoming, it's almost like being a superhero, right? Like a lot of
Yeah.
rock stars, I feel like, from just based on my limited knowledge of rock music,
Yeah.
it seems like they put on like a new persona, a new
I think they
act.
just put on who they want to be.
Well, like, and there's also like rock stars that like wear masks and stuff. It's very
Mm-hmm.
like pro wrestler kind of, you know, it's like it's a similar feeling. And
Yeah.
I think it's interesting because when I look at the current state of hip hop, is that's becoming even more so integrated into that culture.
Is it really?
Yeah, with everybody dyeing their hair and the excessive.
Do you see a lot of mask wearing or
Not so much mask, but
like
again,
tattoos?
it's slowly evolving. Like everyone has a face tattoo everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, and it's slowly evolving into kind of like becoming like a character of yourself. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to see that.
For sure.
Psychosomatic, addict, insane. Breathe the pressure. Come play my game, I'll test ya. Psychosomatic, addict, insane.
It's a well-produced song.
It is.
I could see how this could be catchy.
Yeah, how can you not? I mean, I would pay big money to go see these guys live.
I mean, I would listen to this while playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something to just get you
All right, but
get you ready to go. But the reason why I love this band so much, and it was one of my favorites, when it came out, it was just something super, super new to me. And it was so raw.
yeah,
And it was so just in your face, and I'm here, and I loved that. I loved how different it was. I love that kind of anarchy type of like rebellious acts that they were doing, and the look and the image and everything. And then there was the artistic side to all of their videos and
performance art of it all. right?
yeah, their performances. You know, it's just fun. It's just a play on basically society. Like Keith, if you see him in his interview, a lot of these guys, they're really calm. They're just,
Yeah.
you know, they're pretty cool, kind of laid back, chill. And then they just flip the switch, and on stage they're like
That's
out
a
of
whole nother person.
zane.
Yeah, it's like Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yeah.
There's a part of me for sure that this definitely resonates with. Like I'm you know, that's kind of the whole against the system. I don't care about the society. The Matrix had a huge influence on me. So this all kind of feels like in the same vein of that.
Yeah.
So I can definitely appreciate that for sure.
For sure. Will
Right.
we find you in electronic rave clubs anytime soon?
No. I mean, I would go with you. I'd go anywhere with you.
I've never been to one,
if
to
you
be
wanted,
honest with
if
you.
you wanted to take me to an electronic rave club, I would go with you.
Yeah, I've been to like a couple of raves, but I've never been to like this level of like raving before. And I really hate that I missed the opportunity to do it, but you know, unfortunately people like Keith and a lot of creatives, they suffer with a lot of with depression and all that kind of stuff. So
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on our Twitter at WatchKata, and you can leave suggestions for future videos on there. Ciao!